Well, good evening, everybody. I want to take you through your homework a little bit for tonight. You're going to start first by going to my classroom website, and underneath the Core U.S. History tab, click on Google Resources for U.S. History. Since we are in the decade of crisis in the 1850s, let's start first with the 1850s DBQ, so click on that. What it'll do is it'll pull up a website of the decade of crisis that has several different links of events that we've gone over in class so far. So the first one we went over last week was the Compromise of 1850. If you notice, if you click on that link, you'll see a map that sort of outlines the free states and territories, also the slave states and where they were, and then the other territories that were open to slavery. There's a short description underneath this document and this map that outlines a couple of the key phrases that you need to know. So I want you to take a look at that map. This is a bit of a review again for you, but read the description. It's nothing new that you haven't heard before. And then type in your name here and let me know that you kind of know what's going on by answering these questions here. So which parts of the Compromise of 1850 was the North happy about? Again, obviously that would be the territory that was closed to slavery, etc. If you go back, there's tabs on here specifically for you to do so. Don't click the back button. It's probably just easier to go click on the link that I have for you. You'll notice a couple other sources on here too. Some of them are pictures. Some of them are actually videos. So this one is going to be about a 7-minute watch for you, and they all include questions underneath. So take a look at these documents, read the descriptions, type in a few, or I should say type in an answer to all of these as you go through. So finish through the election of 1860 that elected Lincoln as president. We know that was kind of the last straw that led us to the Civil War. And then tomorrow in class, we're going to go through the expectations here for the final analysis. Okay, so I'm going to give you tonight to go through the documents. It should take you about a half an hour if you do it well. Some things you're going to have to watch, some things you're going to have to read, some things you're just going to have to look at. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the writing piece tomorrow. But that's your homework for tonight. Good luck. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and we'll see you tomorrow.